In March 2025, winter was still breathing its cold air across Amsterdam. The morning I left, the sky was pale and quiet. I was at Amsterdam Central, where trains whispered on the tracks and people moved with sleepy faces, holding warm coffees. I had no coffee. I was fasting. Ramadan had wrapped my body in hunger, but it wrapped my heart in faith. My stomach was empty, but my soul felt full of hope and longing. The Intercity Express started to move. My Ukrainian girlfriend was waiting for me in Berlin. She kept calling, her voice soft but worried. "Where are you?" "I'm coming," I told her. The train just started. I hoped to reach her before 1 o'clock, picturing her standing at the station, searching every face for mine. As the train cut through the frozen Dutch countryside, my own face was hungry, but calm. I opened my phone and started writing my feelings. Small lines of poetry, fragments of my heart. Traveling while fasting feels different. Every minute stretches. Every thought deepens. Before leaving, I had booked my seat, thinking I'd sit peacefully the whole way. But life writes its own script. A young woman approached and said the seat was hers. I gently showed her my ticket. "No, this is my seat." And then she began to cry. Her tears surprised me. "Why are you crying?" I asked softly. "Not because of you," she said. "I'm leaving my boyfriend. I'm going very far." We were two strangers carrying different heartbreaks on the same train. "It's okay," I told her. "That is life." The train staff came, checked my ticket, and told me my seat was actually in the last carriage. I didn't argue. I picked up my bag and walked through the moving train, carriage by carriage. When I reached the last one, every seat was taken, so I stood. Hungry, fasting, quiet. Then, by mercy, someone left a seat. I sat down and continued writing. Patience, I told myself, is also a form of worship. When we reached the Netherlands-Germany border, 2 German police officers entered. They asked for documents. I handed them my Gambian passport and residence permit. Their eyes lingered on me longer than on others. "Where are you going?" "To Berlin," I said. "My Ukrainian girlfriend is there. I'm helping her with registration." They asked me to step outside. I respected their authority. But the train left without me. They took me to a station near the border, to a town called Cleve. Hours passed. They said my Gambian passport might be fake. Fake? Such a small word, but a heavy accusation. I felt something crack inside me. Not anger, but disbelief. I asked them to verify it again, to contact the Gambian authorities. I offered every proof I had. I was fasting. The clock moved slowly. My body grew weaker, but my faith grew stronger. My girlfriend kept calling, her voice trembling with tears. "I'm with the police," I told her gently. "Don't worry, I will come home." They took me to a larger station, examining my passport again and again. One officer asked if I had a photo of my old passport. I showed him. Minutes later, they returned. "It's fine," they said. "Who's like that fine?" But they kept my Ukrainian driving license, claiming it was fake too. They held me from midday until late evening. No food, no apology, no compensation for the train I lost. Only waiting while fasting, while being doubted. In those long hours, I spoke only to God in my heart. "Ya Allah, protect me from injustice." And he did. Late in the evening, they released me. When I finally continued my journey to Berlin, I was not the same man who had left Amsterdam. I had left with excitement. I arrived with experience. This journey was not just from one country to another. It was from comfort to confrontation, from hope to humiliation, and from weakness to spiritual strength. To my African brothers and sisters, especially Gambians, be careful. Be prepared. Do your research before traveling to Germany. If you are in Germany without proper documents, protect yourself and stay safe. Not every smile is warm. Not every system is fair, but never lose your faith. Because that day, hunger did not break me. Accusations did not break me. Delay did not break me. God protected me. And that is why I am still standing. Thanks for listening. to my story. Please subscribe for more.